I'm Chris Termas of Matt Laudner Cattle TV. We're here at the Tulsa State Fair. We're in our Class 3 of the Crossbred Steer Show, one of the stouter classes of crossbreds we'll see all day long. We've got a great class of crossbreds here. Exhibitors include Weston Horn, Bryce Weldon, Clayton Mack, Wesley Buford, Caleb Baker, Alexis Mashburn, Macy Starks, Logan Davis, Tiffany Hubbard, and Tuff Parsons. This class is sponsored by Bonham Show Cattle. Really stout one down there on the end. Sired by Monopoly, sold by Bonham Show Cattle, and shown by Logan Davis. He looks to be one of the contenders out here. A really stout one. A lot of bone and foot size, a lot of shape. Really big barreled. Really attractive from the side. Just had a celebrity sighting here, but can't get him to stop and talk to us. Little Bob. But as we said, that stout one there is from Bonham Show Cattle. Really big bone, really stylish calf. As you can see, there's quite a bit of depth in this class. From top to bottom, some really stout and powerful calves. That calf there right there to the left of your screen, the young lady in the green, he certainly looks to be one that could be a player as well. Really balances up nicely from the side. Really big barreled, attractive fronted. Not quite as big boned or footed as the Davis steer down on the end, but he certainly, I think, would fit our judge's type. And there's a couple more calves down there as we move down the line that certainly have some pieces, but probably don't quite balance up as nice as some of these other steers in the lineup, at least from my vantage point. But as we said, I'd like to thank Bonham Show Cattle. Check out bonhamshowcattle.com. Got a great lineup available for purchase. As you can look at that Monopoly steer down on the end. He is a really good looking calf, really up-headed, level on his lines, just ultra cocky and cool from the side. Certainly think he'll be one to reckon with here in this class. He's a dang good one, coming from Bonham Show Cattle and sired by Monopoly. As you move down the line, the calf there directly in front, it's a good looking steer as well, really attractive. Maybe just a touch from what appears this angle, a little straighter in his front shoulder, but certainly a nice steer in his own right. Then there comes the young lady there in the green that I liked quite well. It looks like he's going to walk these last 6. As you can see, these cattle set into motion. That Monopoly down there on the end. He gets out and moves really nice, takes a long athletic stride. That calf there out front, certainly a powerful steer as well. The young man there in the green, leading the line. Got a lot of bone and power. Length of spine, really handles himself well as he gets out and moves. As we said, this is one of the stouter classes we expect to see all day long. Class 3 of the crossbreds, they range in weight from 1260 to 1304. So they're certainly right there in the thick of it. It's an awful stout class here at the Tulsa State Fair. Our judge there in the middle of the ring is Dr. Ryan Rathman from Texas Tech University. They're in Lubbock. He's done a nice job today. Certainly don't envy his position having to select the class winners out of this really stout class. He's starting to make some pulls here. We're getting down to 5 steers left. Got really nice set all the way through from top to bottom. They're back there on the profile. As you see him moving in there in the line. Young man steer out front. Really got some length, some substance, some bone, foot. Maybe not quite as softer in his rib. Got that really cool one there in the second to last hole there. Got those 2 steers spinning. They're certainly a very high quality as well. And then that good looking Monopoly down there on the end, the white legs, the white forerib. He's really big bodied and stout, but certainly could probably go in any direction here. This is a really, really stout class. Certainly what we expected from Class 3 here at the Tulsa State Fair and the Crossbred Steer Show. Looks like we're down to 3. Got the 2 black steers up front and that chromed up Monopoly there in 3. 3 really high quality calves. Got those 3 calves there lined up. Just gonna pull that one. And yes, it'll be that Monopoly steer from Bonham Show Cattle to be your class winner, shown by Logan Davis. Congratulations to Logan and the Bonham crew. A really good looking calf there to win the class. Once again, check out bonhamshowcattle.com. If you have any questions, give Steve a call at 405-823-2972. We'll listen to our judges' comments here real quick on those top couple really stout steers.
Well, I'm not so sure this steer that starts and I are going to be friends on Facebook, but he's got a little bit of attitude. He doesn't seem to like human beings, but he's a pretty good steer.
Judge just alluded to the fact he doesn't think that this steer himself will be Facebook friends. Feels like he's got a little bit of attitude, but thinks he's really powerful. Got a great foot underneath him. Really convincing steer to start the class from what he says. He's getting a little bit excited. Looks like he's ready to go back to the stalls.
Calf rounds out of his hip a little bit more than I'd like to see, but other than that, just sound and good looking and really powerful.
Calf's really sound and good looking, as our judge just alluded to. Once again, thanks to Bonham Show Cattle. Check out bonhamshowcattle.com.